Hey, what's up guys? Raids here again. I'm gonna show you guys how to capture the human Zoe and also a test with her at maximum souls and maximum condensation. If you need to catch human Zoe, this is what you're gonna do. And also remember, if you wanna condense her, she condenses with other human pals. So let's turn off attack here and show you basically how to do it. Basically, same thing that you use, same method that you use to get the quest completion. You find her in the Desolate Church here at 63, negative 417. However, instead of completing her quests, what you're going to do is actually put on a Ring of Mercy and just capture her. So basically just capture her in a spear. And once you do that, you're going to have human Zoe without Grizzbolt. So, okay, good. We got it on the first try. So she comes with passives, so you can actually Yakumo her. So you can Yakumo stuff like Stronghold Strategist and things like that. But if you want her to do DPS, you're going to probably want Demon God. And I guess Musclehead would be the two, because I don't think Serenity, I guess Serenity would work. I'm not sure 100% if Serenity works on human attacks, but presumably it does. It looks like her attack has a 5-second cooldown. So we're gonna take human Zoe here out on a test. This is just a fully condensed Zoe and sold up, but it has no passives. So it could always get stronger. Let's take it to a DPS test against Lylene, which is what I like using, and seeing how the damage measures up, just so you guys get a good point of reference. And whether you think it's worth it to get human Lylene and condensing and souling it. In my opinion, humans are never going to be a replacement to a pal. She doesn't have really any partner skill or any big features. And again, I don't have her max trust level either, so this is not a maxed out one or not a max passives one. But her attack and her defense is roughly the same as with the Grizzbolt. I think it's exactly the same actually. So here she is again. There's some Mogs here. Let's see if we can get her attacking some Mogs just so you guys get a good idea of her attack affinity. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this is affected by Serenity, but she does attack. Let's see here. Alright, so she killed the Mimog. And let's try killing Lylene hard mode with just Zoe. Let's see what we can get away with here. So let's see what her baseline damage is like. I'm going to just tag the boss. So remember, the overheat rifle with 4 Gobfins in the prior video where I tested it, got the kill in under 1 minute. Let's take the Ring of Mercy off. Okay. Alright. So now that she's by herself, let's summon Zoe. See what the damage is like. So she kind of behaves like a PIDF infantry. She does dodge though, which is cool. She does have a slight capability of dodging. It's decent. But I don't think this is going to come out to any better than a PAL, honestly. Because Zoe and Grizzbolt can learn things like Lightning Streak and the tank. So I really think that this might not even be a DPS upgrade compared to Zoe and Grizzbolt, in my opinion. But up to you guys, if you think it's worth it. If you just want her in a human form, this is what it looks like. It's not going to be too big of a difference, assuming you had a best in slot. Like if you captured her, the best possible Zoe, and you captured her with, let's say, you captured her with Musclehead and Demon God. I don't think that that's going to be anything too crazy. You know? Like, I don't think that's going to be anything too spectacular. Here you guys can see her shooting. Oh. See if I can give you guys a good point of view. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. Just a standard human units, really. But yeah, she's definitely not going to be killing bosses for you alone or anything like that. So, might be better to have her as a Grizzbolt, really, because you can mount it. But at the end of the day, you're just dealing with a human unit or a Grizzbolt. It's more for cosmetic. Don't think it's going to be anything meta-defining or anything like that. See if we can get a good shot of her shooting the boss here. Let's see here. See if we can get a good shot of her here. Ah, boss won't let me take a screenshot. Hold on. Let's see here. Alright. Boss won't let me take a screenshot. Hold on. I want to take a good shot of Zoe shooting. If she doesn't die first. Oh, and she can get stunned. That's another important part. She can get stunned. So it's important to remember. I have an acid rain here on me. Man, this is annoying. If you're trying to take a screenshot of a player character, the boss attacking you is very, very annoying. Here, let me see if I can do this. But again, yeah, she's not going to be getting any kills off of you or anything like that. So that's what you can expect for Zoe. Anyway, hope you guys found this helpful. Going to move on to other stuff here. Got to talk about Corellum today, which is really important, how to farm materials. So I'll be moving on to other content here. But hopefully this helped you out in some manner on whether you think it's worth using Zoe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks as always for watching.